Hey everybody, this is Instant Classic CD Punk, and welcome to episode 13 of Final Fantasy 1 for the NES. I am pleasantly surprised that I'm actually at episode 13. After almost a year of doing this channel on a regular basis with these episodes. I'll say regular, you know what I mean. I'm doing these episodes more often and having fun doing it, so we're going to go ahead and switch everybody back around because, well, nobody belongs where they need to belong. Yeah, alright. Well, last episode I was talking in a little bit of detail about a certain show NBC canceled that I'm not happy about. I don't think everybody knows that. Oh, this is a new character, a Geist, which, if you can think of what it is, it's a spirit. If you can literally think in terms of the German word spirit, it actually is a ghost, essentially. And since it's dead, if you have a white wizard that has harm, you can actually use it. You can actually use it to attack him, and it's super effective. It's almost usually a one-hit KO. I think I encountered like 3 or 4 of these during this episode. The one downside is they have stun, and it's a pain in the ass to figure out. If you're not used to doing, used to playing through this game, and mainly in this episode, I kind of walk around again, but also managed to make some progress. I managed to finally get all the way to the castle without dying, which is great. Proceed to bat. I need to get more money, though. That's the thing. But whatever. Okay, back to what I was talking about. The last episode, I was talking about how 2.5 Men is done after this season. We've got How I Met Your Dad not getting picked up, which I'm okay with, and then I was talking about Community on NBC got canceled after 5 seasons. It should have not ended after that point. It should have continued for one more season, then possibly do a Kickstarter movie, like the Veronica Mars movie. Could it be done? Maybe. I don't see it working, but, you know, I've seen crazier things happen. Come on. Damn it. So tired. Anyways. So. Yesterday I was talking about how Community got canceled, and I'm upset about it mainly because of the fact that they deserve that final episode attempt. They should do it one more time in this series. Just have that 6th season wrap up, 13 episodes. That's it. But I mean, they're wrapping up Parks and Rec. They're wrapping up Parenthood. Also, so I'm like, that would essentially ruin their entire lineup at this point in time, because I don't watch much else on ABC besides Community. I need to start watching Hannibal because it's a really good show from what I've heard. But I don't see myself like watching NBC hardly at all, really. Mainly because their lineup absolutely sucks balls. I know it's the worst thing to say about a state TV channel, but it does suck. Because of the fact that their common lineups. But then again, most major network shows, they just suck ass. Where was it? Okay. I'm frustrated about it, but I feel like they could do something like air a finale. Not a finale. But a final. Damn it! Final season on Comedy Central. People say they want to see it on Hulu or Netflix. I don't see it working on Hulu. I don't see it working on Hulu at all, because they would have to. I think it'd be a major coup in the hat of, like, quote-unquote original programming, because there's a lot of people who do watch it on Hulu. I mean, I watched it the first season. Whenever I miss an episode on Thursday, on Friday I'd watch it the next day on Hulu, but now I have on demand. with my digital cable subscription, so I usually watch it from my TV. I don't feel like streaming an entire episode and have to deal with commercials. Even though they, in the early days, used to be able to actually watch the episodes and be like, oh hey, answer these questions. You don't have to watch any commercials. You can just watch it straight through, which I actually enjoyed. But anyways, I digress. With the last few episodes, it was a really, really, really good series. Like, season 5 wasn't as good as 1 or 2, but it was 1,000 times better than 4. I think that's all the fans really cared about, is that it was better than the last one. Because it was so garbage. It was such a bad season. Because they ruined everybody. Season 4, and season 5 had a really good story, despite the fact that they had it on very weak pretenses. The fact that, oh hey, Jeff decided to go back and be a teacher in law, and then you have all these other storylines going on. It was very, I just didn't like it. I didn't like that the main, foundation of this season was kind of like they rebooted everything to save Greendale, but let's face it, I don't think anybody in their right mind would want to save Greendale. Okay. Astos double-crossed us, go south to the Cave of Marsh to retrieve the crown, and then bring it directly back to me. Okay, cool. Thank you for telling me that. Alright, there's something over there. Let me see. I saw treasure chest, so hopefully I can do that. I just can't stand there's bats in this place. It's like, get out of here. Even though they don't do anything, I'm like, in a few minutes I actually talk to one of them. Because when I see a bat, it's like, I expect them to attack. All those years of Pokemon, man. Okay, apparently I'm not able to get in. That's really weird. So, just woke up a little while ago, and I'm actually going to record another episode after this. I'll record another episode right after this. While this episode uploads, going to try and do it early because I'm planning on going to do some stuff tonight after I get off of the internship. So yeah, hopefully everything goes according to plan. I can have another episode ready to upload Friday. I don't know when that episode's going to be uploaded. This is probably what it's going to be like for the next several weeks. Just me recording 2 episodes on Thursday, and it'll be Monday through Fridays. For the foreseeable future, probably until I finish this LP, which I think I should be almost done in the next year. And then again, I mean, if I do 1 episode a day, that's pretty much everything. That's pretty much 10 minutes of gameplay. I should do longer episodes, but I feel like whenever I do a longer episode, it should be an event. It should be like a castle. I should do an entire castle all the way through, which I think people aren't going to like to start off, but they're going to have to deal with it because it's a good idea to do it. But let me go back to what I was saying. Shit. I forgot what. Oh yeah, so in the Community, how they got canceled. And I feel like the only thing that could work is Comedy Central because, I mean, look what they did with Futurama. They made it a really good show. They paid the money to make it a good show, and I really feel like they did a great job with it. And overall, everybody else really stepped up. And I feel like they could do the 13 episodes, and then if Dan Harmon wants to do seasons and wants to do the movie, he should do a Kickstarter, like I said. Do a Kickstarter exactly like how Veronica Mars did the Kickstarter campaign. It worked perfectly, and I feel like it'd be the smartest idea in terms of business. I'm sorry, I was actually debating on cutting it off here, but I decided to just continue the episode. And I froze up. I was trying to think of what I wanted to do. I wanted to keep going. And as you guys can tell, last night I actually decided to re-upload all the, not re-upload, redo the thumbnails for all the episodes because I just recently verified my account. So I can do fancy thumbnails, so that way you guys don't have to see the same boring ass screenshot. I feel like I should do longer. Like I said, I feel like I should do longer episodes, and we go ahead and kind of say, hey, if you want to watch a later episode, if you want to watch longer episodes, I might put a poll in the link of the. And I'll put a link in the description for a poll. If you guys want longer episodes or shorter episodes, it's all up to y'all. So next time on Final Fantasy, we're gonna do more of this. See y'all next time.